Hi.
What are your questions?
Actually, guess a hello to all the people
hi,
we're
I
talking
didn't realise
to.
that we were... Oh, I'll tell you later.
What?
No, there was a video of...
Because it's not really people. We're talking to a phone.
Yeah.
The people are watching.
Is it live?
No, it's not live. You and I can't do live. Hello.
Hi.
We're going to do a Q&A for you because we've had lots of requests. And we have the questions written down, even though we should be more technological and use the phone to get the questions off. But we've got them written down, and some of them I can't ask.
No, you can't.
Yeah, so some of them, yes. So
some of them we won't answer.
No, and yes, she does have bigger boobs than me, but it's all right. We can talk about your boobs on YouTube all the time.
That's all some people want to talk about.
I know, and all I get is your voice always that squeaky. Yes, it is. Okay, question number 1. What was your first car?
Oh, a 1987 Ford Telstar was my first car, and I called her Kitty.
Colour?
Gold. She died when somebody rear-ended her and went from being a sedan to a hatchback very quickly, which is why you always wear your seatbelt.
Yes, we're wearing seatbelts, even though the car is not moving. So we are not driving. We're in a car park at a school.
Yes.
So we just finished class.
Yep.
And realised we should have done this before so that we looked a bit more glamorous. But her hair always looks good. So my first car, 1958 FC Holden, black. No seatbelts, no side view mirrors. And
Yet she's still alive.
yeah, and I am. I never crashed in it. And I manual, 3 on the tree, grey motor, no synchro meshing first. Drum brakes. So you learn how to drive when you drive one of those. So that was my first car, and it was just called FC58. It's a bit boring, isn't it? Never gave it a
where
name.
I got from Kitty because she purred, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, no,
Which is a
not
stretch
really.
for that car, but you know.
A Holden's more of a kitty. Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know why I called it Kitty, but I did.
Kitty, FC58. What do you call your car now? DD?
DD for my daily driver and Gillette for my Valiant.
Oh, that's so cute.
Best a girl can get.
Yay.
It's the best this girl can get.
She's beautiful.
I love her, don't get me wrong, but you know, there are some pretty amazing old cars out there.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. But that one's a pretty good one.
I love my car.
Yeah. Have you kissed any boys in your car?
Ladies don't tell.
I remember making a video with you where you were telling me lots of things. So question number 2. Do you only teach girls and girl classes?
No. We were
No.
teaching boys today. The girls were quicker changing a tyre.
By 10 seconds. But may I add, the boys got it down to 4 minutes and 26, and we were changing a real tyre and a real tyre, and they were just putting on the space saver tyre. So no does not count. And you had the jack already there ready.
It wasn't a space saver, and the last group that did it in, I think I still have the time up on my phone.
It was 4 minutes 12. But
with
they were
the
cheating.
real tyre.
We did. No, so I had the boys, she had the girls. So yes, we do. There you go.
Real tyre.
A real tyre.
Not
That small. And the nuts are all showing.
It wasn't. Oh my god. Oh my god.
You know?
She
No.
always has to win.
We won, yeah, we won. Us boys won. Yes, so no, we don't just teach girls, we teach boys as well. But we did start off with teaching ladies only car maintenance workshops, which is how we started 11 years ago, back in 2007. But when it comes to schools, would you say 50-50?
Yeah.
And it's a bit of a myth now that boys know about cars, because I think just as many of the boys are not taught anything. So definitely don't just teach girls. Oh, this one's for you. I'm going to jump that one. It's about her boobs again. You know, I don't know what. Most of these comments come from YouTube.
Yeah.
Admiring her
Décolletage.
And no, I get a few lovely comments. I think it's an Aussie accent. She says tyres wrong. Yeah, it's just
How
my
are you meant to
voice.
say tyres?
I know, I think my accent is wrong. And then we also get caught out. So yes, we're from Australia. So we say like boot and bonnet. We don't say trunk and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So there's lots of arguments, but it's always about it. So no boob questions will be answered.
Yeah.
But feel free to, keep asking them.
I can talk about
So
it.
this one is for you. Do you still have the plastic on your car seat cover? You know, like for when you bought the car, is the plastic still on?
This is an old school question because modern cars, when you buy them, they come with the lovely fabrics
And
oily
your car smell.
leathers, and it smells, but it does not have plastics on him. In the olden days, when you bought a car, him's car seats were covered in plastics. So
Yeah,
this is a
yeah.
question for me because I also have the old cars, the old Valiant, but
And also because in the old days, like our grandparents used to keep the plastics on the carpet, mate.
yeah, to make
And
it
the
last
couch.
longer for betters.
In the
you
good
only
room.
you only
In the
take it
good
off
lounge
when
room.
there are good people here.
Which never came.
No, never
came.
came.
Never came. And you could never touch the good sweets. I don't know if your yaya or nonna did that.
Yeah, the sugared almonds that came from weddings, there was always a bowl of them, and they were never for you to actually use.
No, you can't
on
eat
me.
them. How do you say grandma in Arabic?
Sitti.
Okay, so no yaya.
No, that's great.
No, that's great. Yeah, I know. Yeah.
So no, my car doesn't have plastic over the seats.
So no more plastic.
It's got vinyl seats. I had a new interior put in the car. Maybe about 8
So you
years
still
ago.
stick to it when it's hot.
Yes, you can slide off it when it's wet.
And do you have air conditioning in Gillette?
Yeah, windows.
Windows and quarter windows. How good are quarter windows?
Quarter windows are the best.
Quarter windows are the best. What colour lipstick do you girls wear?
I wear a Sephora red stain.
Sephora red stain. I wear two. Today I'm wearing a really cheap one. It's Rimmel Take the Stage. But in most of the videos I wear Celebrity Red, which is a Dior colour, number 999.
Are you sure it's not upside down and it's 666?
Yeah, no, it's not 666 unless you put it in front of a mirror. And I'm a good girl, Catholic school girl. Wouldn't be wearing 666, right? No. Okay, here is an interesting question. It says, how did you get the name Galmatic?
Well, that's a question for you.
That's a question for me. So, many moons ago, my friend Christy, do you know Christy Upston? Married to Dean? No. Christy Spew, because she does rollerblading. Not rollerblading. We so don't do rollerblading. Roller derby. So Spew, Christy and I, we were 19, so quite a few minutes ago now. We were watching, we're out at a gig, watching a band, a rockabilly band, can't remember which one, and we were talking about our car. So my FC, and she had an EK Holden. And no, she didn't. She had an FB Holden. Lydia had an EK Holden. Yep, I'm confusing my cars. Blue, FB Holden. And we were just saying how they're so simple and we don't know how to fix them or where do we go to learn how to fix them. And we decided that, we should start a company called Galmatic. And I did it 10 years, 15, 16, a long time after that, but always had it in my head. And so Galmatic comes from...
Is it
not hydromatic. Systematic. No, so it comes from Greece. So
go grease lightning?
So not hydromatic, systematic, it's Galmatic. So for gals to make them automatic.
Hydromatic.
Yes. So that's where Galmatic comes from.
Grease lightning.
Favourite character from Greece? Not
Rizzo.
a question, I'm just asking.
Rizzo.
You're Rizzo?
Totally.
I'm Marty.
Marty.
Yeah.
Why?
Maraschino, as in cherry. I like her. It's my favourite band. And what's that, Fontaine? What's his name?
Vince Fontaine.
Vince Fontaine, even though Kaniki was my favourite, it's so better than Danny Zuko.
Yeah,
Although we'll have arguments here, won't we? So let us know, do you prefer Kaniki? Hiki from Kaniki's like a Hallmark card. Or you're a Danny Zuko. What's that line Rizzo says? You know, when she's walking back and shimmying down the drain pipe. And he says, looking good, Riz. And she says, is it eat your heart out or something?
something like that.
Yeah. So Rizzo, Marty. Okay, so question here. When it comes to videos, who comes up with the content? Because some of them are a little bit silly. You come up with the silly ones. I can't keep her not doing an ethnic accent for a whole video. Can we? No. No.
She just did it then.
No. You do it. You do it to me. Can we ever have a conversation without going, oh, you know?
No.
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 Do you know what?
What?
I think we should do a video where the whole time we have ethnic accents. We should be very nice.
Do you reckon you could keep it up for that long?
You could.
What do you think I am?
I'm not judging. Not judging. No judgment. I promise. I promise. Okay. Another question. If you could teach anyone about cars, who would you like to teach? Do you know who I would? I'm so desperate to teach the Wiggles in the big red car. And because they've got a girl now. They've got a girl.
They do. The yellow wiggle.
Yellow Wiggle. Used to be Greg. Now it's Emma. Emma, we want to teach you in the big red car. That would be so cute.
It would be cute.
Would I get to drive the big red car?
You'd have to ask them very nicely.
See, I look like a blue Wiggle. Is she a Wigglette or is she a Wiggle? She's a Wiggle. I don't think it's like being an actor now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just Wiggle.
Just Wiggle. No Wigglette, Wiggle. Which Wiggle? So who would you teach?
I don't know.
Effie.
Think about that one. Oh yeah, Effie.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh, teach her about her cars, you know.
And Kylie Mole. She
And
goes,
Kylie
she just goes.
Not that we're showing our age at all. We're not complaining.
No, no complaint.
Shall we find Effie and get her to fix our car?
F Damiak Patch. What's her surname?
Well, it's Mary Costas, isn't it?
Yeah, but what's Effie's surname?
Does Effie have a surname? It's just Effie,
Well, she
you know?
has a surname.
With her
I think I
hair in
was-
the car, you know, we could do like a whole
Do you
full
think her hair
series.
would fit in this car? We
Yeah,
might
it
need
would
a
fit.
bigger
We'd
car.
need a big, maybe convertibles, you know?
Oh yeah, convertible.
Yeah.
She'd be good in a convertibles with the big hair.
Yeah. Okay, Effie, let's come teach you. It'd be good.
It'd be great.
It'd be good. Okay, last question, because some of them we're not answering. Last question. What is your playlist? Ooh, car driving tunes.
Depends on
Gillette. Does Gillette have...
Gillette has original
Which is a
radio.
valve radio?
Yeah, but the insides have all been gutted and it's a modern radio on the inside, so it's very tricky. And I can plug an iPod into it. So I do have
You have La
playlists.
Musica.
I have La Musica. And Gillette's playlist is predominantly rockabilly because I kind of feel like she deserves to be listening to some fine old school
A little bit of country
tunes.
western?
A little bit of country.
little
Like
bit of country.
original country western, not like, modern.
Country rock.
No.
No Shania Twain?
No, Shania.
I'm showing my age there. I should be saying Keith
But I
Urban.
do kiss my car at night.
I thought you were going to say you do kiss in the car. We made a video called Tips on Backseat Kissing because we did a survey in class because we teach a lot of people. So in 11 years we've taught, what, over 40,000, we think it is. People don't kiss in cars anymore.
Don't they?
Well, no, were you allowed to take a boy home when you were little? No. You can let a boy sleep over.
No.
No. You allowed to have a boy sleep over now? If you go to your parents' house, is a boy allowed to sleep over?
Yeah.
I'm married, so I'm not allowed to have boys sleeping over because apparently that's against the rules. But we weren't allowed to have boys sleep over, so you used to go kissing, backseat kissing, and people don't do that anymore.
That's a bit sad.
Well, they do the now.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. We dated before you could text anything.
We dated
Yes.
when there were dial phones.
Yes.
And your parents answered the phone.
And you had to get off the phone to use the internet. Do you remember that? Getting off the phone. So, yes.
I
so,
need the computer. Get
need
off
the
the
computer,
phone.
get off the phone. So, playlists, yeah. I'm a bit of a no music person when I drive. Yeah, I like no music.
Really?
Yeah. I like windows open, no music. The FC's valve radio, so just AM. And obviously this, so what we call our daily drivers that we use in our car care workshops are modern cars because very few of our participants have old 1950s and 60s cars. So our daily drivers are modern cars. And this one's got a USB thing and Bluetooth. Haven't ventured to use Bluetooth. I need to make a Spotify playlist for the car. Cruising music.
Cruising music.
Yeah.
Music to cruise with.
Little bit discotheque, you know? No. No discotheque.
You can listen to
Come
whatever
on, the
you want
discotheque.
to.
Do, 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 do. No. Yes. Okay. Well, thank you very much for your questions. And
Shoot us more.
Shoot
You
us
answer
more. And yes, she does have nice boobs. So my boobs are okay. And my voice I get told I sound like
Just a
Nanny
voice.
Fine. I don't sound like I'm from Queens. Do I sound like I'm from Queens? Oh, do you know what we have to do? One of those really bad car videos. You know when people do car videos and put the GoPro on, they're like, oh, this is so not staged. And they do the singing, but it's staged. And they look really good. We didn't do the whole makeup looking good thing first.
No,
and I've realised
put
I
lipstick on.
haven't had good posture the entire time. Well, so there. No, this is the makeup we wear to class.
It
SPF, yes, she wears good hair. I wear a hat because I'm very sun conscious, and that's why I always have bad hair.
My hair doesn't fit under a hat.
Oh, the trials and tribulations of being a girl and teaching car care maintenance workshops to people. So thank you for your questions.
Thanks.
Shoot us more, and we'll see you soon.
Bye.
Bye.